Hi, in today's video I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to paint in circle canvas. Usually though people paint with square canvas, and I do not have the mini one, only have the regular size, but I prefer using circle because it took me like not that long time and kind of bit easy. And the things you're going to be needing is this. I forgot what it's called, but I will going to be searching it up. And of course you're going to be needing the canvas, and you're going to be needing some paint, some brush like this brush, and you're going to be needing some cup of water for like to cleaning your brush every single time if you use different colors. It's up to you if you want to use 2 cup or 1 cup. I just use 2 cup because it's easy for me to changing it if I using the dark color if I using the light color, and I don't want to mix like dark and light together, because if you mix something like that, it will like the paint inside you will become dark because the color from it before. And you're going to be needing some tissue. You guys wondering why you guys are going to be needing some tissue for the cleaning your brush. You cannot use your brush every single time and then dipping it in water and just completely just painting it. Now the color from the canvas that before you use, before you dripping inside the water, it will like completely wet everything, it will be destroyed. I recommending it using a napkin. I think it's better than tissue, because if you use tissue it will gonna be like wasting a lot. Before I just gonna use tissue, not gonna use napkin. My mom used all the napkin at home, so I cannot use it. And I think that's all you need for the things. I did look up in Pinterest what are we going to be painting today, and today we're going to be painting a sky, and this is how it was. We're going to be painting this circle in canvas, the sky with a little bit of color from pink and purple and also white, but I think we're gonna be needing like blue color, two type of blue color, dark, a little bit of dark and a little bit of light color, and then we're going to be needing white, and we're going to be needing a little bit of pink color. We're gonna need pink color and a little bit of purple. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so I don't have pink, but we can use red and just mix a little bit with white, and it can make to a baby pink. That's good to know. And I already did pouring a little bit of blue in here, but I think we need a bit more with a blue color. It's up to you guys if you guys wanted to use like a lot of like color, but I recommend use a little bit and then mix up with water, because it did like resolve or maybe like spread it out with that, like since water mixed with paint it will make a little bit a lot of it, and yeah, kind of something like that though. I don't know what it's called actually. I already like put the color in here, and this is like what you need. You need a bit much blue and a bit dark blue, a little bit, a lot of white, and you cannot see the purple, but I put the purple tiny bit, since you need tiny, and then you're going to be mixing it with white. Exact same go with red. I just put tiny, not that bit, because if you use like a lot of paint, and in the end that is literally just you're going to be wasting it. So just put a little bit small of that paint, like teeny tiny bit, and then if you need more you just put it more. Okay, now let's continue with this project. First you're going to be dipping it in, first you need your brush dipping in water, just a tiny bit, just like around it. After that you're going to be like brushing it like in here, the side, just like the water did not go a lot like inside this brush, and you're going to be mixing blue and guess this is like love blue. But this blue is already dry. I did painting like that time and it's already dry. Like a few months ago I did paint, but it completely dry. Like go exactly with the rest of it. We need a little bit of blue mixed with a dark blue. Mix it up together. Before you start the painting, you need to look if the color look like similar the way it's like in the Pinterest or like inside of your mind. If you want to paint something that is exact same your color that you want it. If the color did not like exact same if you want it, you just like mix a little bit of blue, like light blue before you using the dark blue, and see if like it mix up or not. If it did mix up, then go to your canvas and just start to paint like this like the blue exact same like in the picture in the Pinterest, and this gonna be you're going to be like need like all the blue inside of this, like all the blue. It's gonna be took some time, but it will do. I'm going to be speed running, I think. No, not speed running. I think I'm gonna be like making this video a bit fast, like since I'm gonna be painting like the whole thing blue, and yeah. As you guys can see, I need like a little bit more in here blue and like a whole thing blue, and get long though. It took me like a few minutes, I think, just me like painting it all blue, and I still like need a little bit more to finishing out this. Like hold on a second, okay? Okay, so the whole thing is already blue, but in the picture you're going to be needing a little bit of light blue, and also like the top this need like a little bit of black, and in here need a little bit like lighter. That is like completely okay. Like if you start painting it look like this, like normal blue, that is completely okay. All we need to do is just mix up between colors and up and down and combining it into one, and it did like the exact same thing you want it to be. In this one, I'm going to be using this brush, like a little bit of big on it, like kind of big one, for like it can be like easy to combine two colors at once. And as again, you need to mix like the color first, then you can combining it. Just like took blue and tiny bit of light blue, mix up together, and mix with a tiny bit of white, and mix a bit more, and this type of color you're going to be need. After that, putting in your canvas like a tiny bit from this to here, just like putting it, and then like down here like put a bit tiny of light blue and white, and then done. Don't forget to clean your brush every single time if you use different color. Just like tap, and the color completely just fade away, and then tap like a few more, and all done. Just drying it with some tissue or napkin. we're going to be mixed between this still like not dry yet, so it's good that if like some painting not dry like background and then you want to mix with other color and like get that one of those like combined color, I think it's good to like still a bit wet with this like this color. I think it's good though, like combining it together. Now you have like these two different color, dark and light, and you want to be mixed like the middle of them together to combine to like different types of color, like mix up like dark, little bit of light and light. All you need is just like a little bit of water, like combining it into the middle, not that much water, just a tiny bit of water. Now it did the mix up look like kind of bit look like moon, but like before, but still this is actually like different. This is like dark and this is like light. If you like still not think like if you still like think that it's like literally exact same color, all you need to do is like combine tiny bit of white. It just mix down here to the up and it will be different. Did a different because I put like a bit of white. Like the way I look at it is like a kind of bit mixed up, so I decided to put like a tiny bit of white, and this is like the color you wanted. This is like the sky you like wanted, like the type of color. And now we're going to be putting some cloud, and again you need to clean your brush. You're going to be needing like a small brush, like this type of like small brush you need. Like this small, just like tap with a bit tiny white mixed up with color. But I think it's better with that we do a white first, and after we do the white, we're going to be like putting like tiny bit of purple and pink. Basically you need to tap like this, like tap all the way until like all like the cloud you wanted, like in here or down, something like that. Just tap and you have it, cloud. We need more white. Your second cloud. I know like the first cloud looked like a mix up. I think it's like better that you mix up the tiny bit and then like a little bit of tap on like this corner of area, and this the whole thing I just do like tap. But I will completely just mix up a little bit, just like to have that like one of those mix up colors like that. But I'm only using like tap for like that texture, like have like one of those cloud thing, and it did. Now I'm going to be making like a few clouds. After that we're going to be like mix up the color purple red with a little bit of white. We have like multiple clouds, and it's time to mix color. Yay! Now we have our baby pink, and just put it on a cloud like in here. Now we're just gonna be doing like down first, then up. We got one. Kind of be look like this, like still pink, and we're gonna be like putting purple now, and then we're going to be mixed with a white. After that, we're going to mix like together until it look like cloud. Bit more color, and then we're going to be putting the moon in here, and it's all done. We have purple. You have cloud. The cloud is already something. This is like what happens if you like use too much paint. It's like currently like mixed up like kind of bit of purple right now, but like yeah, it kind of be like turning up purple, but it's completely okay though. If you like see it like it's still good, then it's completely okay. Mistake too sometimes came up, but if you want to fix it, you can fix it. If you cannot fix it, that is completely okay. And now it's time to make a moon, tiny moon. I'm just still gonna be using this brush. Just need some tiny bit of white and all done. Our tiny little moon. Now we need a little bit more finishing touch. We're just gonna be adding some stars around it, and done. For the making the star, you need like to flick your brush like so they have like a bit of paint like go to your canvas. Not that like liquidy, like a bit like a little bit of solid, I think. Wait, no, not solid, I forgot. So this project we already done is a sky aesthetic look, and that's all for today's video. Bye bye.